I spent 50 hours building this chessboard to prove one point. Regulations cause distortions, but we'll get to that in a moment. The problem with regulations is that they are sold to the public that they will make life better, safer, and cheaper, but those justifications are often wrong. And many regulations in reality end up raising prices, making services worse, and often making services more expensive. For instance, there is a recent rule that is both being litigated in the courts and at the same time a faction of Congress is attempting to make it more than just a rule and actually pass legislation mandating this new rule that forces railroads to use two-man crews instead of using one-man crews. The idea is that if a one-man crew is considered safe, then a two-man crew should be safer. But that is bad logic. First, the railroad companies don't just cross their fingers and hope that a one-man crew is okay. They have a lot at stake. These companies value their employees, cars, rails, customers, and insurance premiums. If there is a safety concern, then employees will choose a different company. Rates will go up as more accidents happen, and customers will change shipping companies or even shipping methods. The rail business is based on getting cargo from point A to point B, and if they can't do that or don't have any customers paying to do that, then they will go out of business. Second, even if we assume that two-man crews are safer, which again, the railroads would have figured out, then where will the money come from? If the railroad industry raises their prices, then we will all start paying more for those goods. Then quality of life decreases as prices go up. Or railroads might move money around inside of the company to maintain prices. They might take money from R&D, which would mean fewer safety innovations or fewer environmental innovations. They might move money out of safety, since now they have even more people than they believe are necessary. They also might buy fewer new cars and update their fleet slower, meaning that more and more older cars will be on the rails than otherwise would have been, creating even more safety concerns. So let's play chess the way that government plays with the market. We should start with a normal chessboard. However, government regulations make business harder instead of easier. It is like they have more pieces on the board. But wait, there's more, because the government continually changes the rules. Congress continues adding new regulations like the two-man rule for railroads. Therefore, while I started this game down 5 pawns, I might be able to figure out a strategy that can still win. A congressional gambit, if you will. But if the government now comes in and changes the game by taking some of my tools away, or in this case pieces, then I might have to once again change my whole strategy. And my old strategy might have actually put me in a bad position. Fortunately enough, entrepreneurs have overcome these obstacles enough times that we still have a productive economy. But how much better would it be if instead of hurting, government would actually help businesses? I think this is checkmate for now.